Yeah, see guys, these are the levels. Okay, associate level and professional level and expert level. In the associate level, the course name is what? That is called 10 plus 2. What about the professional level? CCNP. That is called degree and master degree. Equivalent to degree and master degree. What about CCIE? It is equivalent to PhD. Okay. What is the full form for the CCNA? Very good. And P? Network professional. What about IE? Very good. Cisco certified internet networking expert. Okay. Now, previously we have a, see in the 10 plus 2, associate means what? 10 plus 2 now. In the 10 plus 2, what are the tracks are there? We have a commerce. Okay. We have a commerce. We have a mathematics. We have a physics. We have a chemistry. We have a arts. Correct now. These things are there. Now, here also, this is called 10 plus 2 now. Here previously we have so many tracks like a routing and switching. Next one is called security. Next one is called service provider. Next one is called data center. Next one is called collaboration, wireless, these things. Now we don't have any tracks like this now. Now the new CCNA, we don't have any tracks. But we have a tracks in the NP and IE. We have tracks in the NP and IE. Okay, but in the NA, no tracks. Now new CCNA, that is called common CCNA, it will cover maximum all the tracks, not like a in-depth, only basic level. You will learn all these technologies, what? Basic level. Once you come to know about the basic things, everything, maybe you are interested in a particular track, then you can move to that particular track in the NP level. Clear now? You will learn all these tracks, basic level. Previously, if you want to become expert in the security, you can take the CCNA security under associate level. But now we are not learning total complete security in the NA. We are learning what? Basic. Clear now? This is called common CCNA. What is the paper code? Exam paper code. 200-301. What about the previous paper code? 200-120. What about the previous that one? 200-120. Okay. It was 10 years before. It was 5 years before. This is nowadays running. 200-301. Clear now? And one more difference. This is called CCNA old paper code. Okay. This as a validity will be 3 years. What about this also same, but exam duration is 9 minutes, 90 minutes. What about here? 120 minutes exam duration. Clear now? Cost will be same only, previous and now also. Okay. Now we'll see what are the technologies we learn in the CCN. Okay, let me move to the next slide. See, these are the technologies. We'll discuss about the network fundamentals. Next will be switching technologies and wireless technologies, routing technologies, security and services and automation. All these things. Clear now? Now among all, we are learning the new technologies. Let me mark with the new technologies with the red color, okay? As green color, okay? New technologies. See, wireless technology is totally new now. We are learning. And the security also we are learning almost 70% new concepts. Okay. And in the automation is totally 100% new. Even in the network fundamental also we are learning 50% new concepts. In the network fundamental also we are learning what? 50% new concepts, guys. See, previously we learned about only switching and routing only and services. Now we are learning how many technologies more? In the network fundamental 50% we are learning new concepts. And this wireless is totally new, 100% we are learning new things. And security 70% new concepts we are learning. Whatever automation is totally new for all the levels. Not only NA level, associate level, in NP also, IE also we have a automation is totally new. But here we are learning only basic level. We will learn about the as per the syllabus, only theory part is there. But we will discuss about the lab also. Clear now? We don't have any labs in the automation, but we'll discuss about the 2 labs. Okay. Clear, guys? This is all about the technologies we will learn. Okay. What about the new technologies? In the fundamental 50% we are learning. Wireless is totally new and security 70% new. Automation is totally new. Clear now? These are the technologies. Paper code is what? 200-301. Exam duration 120 minutes. Clear now? Now we'll see each and every. Now let me go to the next slide now. And NP will see. CCNP. Okay. This is a new CCNA. We don't have a special tracks. We are learning all the tracks here basic level. We are learning what? All the tracks is basic level. Let me move to the next. That is called what? Professional. Yeah. See, in the new CCNA, we don't have any tracks. Correct now? Any tracks are there? No tracks. That is called new CCNA. We are learning maximum all the tracks basic level. But in a professional, that is called CCNP. Expert, that is called CCIE. See guys, in a CCNP, we are learning these other tracks. CCNP Enterprise, Security, Service Provider, Data Center, Collaboration. Where is routing and switching? Enterprise is nothing but a routing and switching. Not only routing and switching, it will cover remaining so many things. Okay, that we'll discuss next slide. Now, here in the IE level, we have a enterprise, okay, infrastructure and wireless, also security, service provider, data center and collaboration. Now we'll see in the under NP level one by one track. One by one track. Okay, let me move to the next slide now. Still it is coming. Net is slow. No issue. Check it over there. In the NP level, we are learning what is the track name? Enterprise, no? Enterprise. We are learning what? Enterprise. Here there are two exams will be there. Not only in the enterprise, any track. If you go for security, service for data center collaboration, any track, you will get the two exams in the CCNP. What are those? And first one is called core exam. Second one is called elective exam. Core and elective. In the core, this is a paper code. Okay. What are the technologies we are learning here? Okay, that we'll discuss later. Now see, in the elective means these are the technologies. You want to become expert in the routing and services. You want to become expert in the switching. You want to become expert in the SD-WAN. You want to become expert in the wireless design part. You want to become expert in the wireless implementation part. You want to become expert in the automation and programming, how to use for the enterprise solutions. See, all these specializations we are learning here only. Not in depth. Clear now? All things we are learning here only. See, what are the things we are learning here? Let me write down one by one here in this paper code. Okay, we are learning routing, switching, SD-WAN. We are learning wireless also, and we are learning automation. Yes, automation also. These all things we are learning here. Not in depth. Okay, we are learning routing, switching almost 70%, and remaining 30% if you want to learn under routing and switching, you can select this one. That the only routing. You want to become expert 100%, you want to learn the switching, you can select this one. Clear now? Next is what? SD-WAN. Here we are learning only 40%, guys. 40% SD-WAN. But remaining for 60%, you learn here SD-WAN. Clear now? Now wireless. Same, okay. We are learning 35 to 40% only. And remaining things you will learn here. That too, whether implementation or design part, your wish. Okay. Automation. We will learn here, okay, how to implement a particular small program, okay, under NP level, okay. That means Python also we will learn here. Okay, how to create the script by using Python programming, okay, and also Ansible, Puppet, Chef, these things will be there, okay. But you want to become expert in the automation, I can select this one. But we are not learning complete here. Here we are learning what? Basic level, like around 35% only. Remaining 65% you will learn here. Completely for enterprise solutions. Not for the security. This is for how to implement the automation for enterprise networks. That means under enterprise in the CCNP. We have one more track is security. In that also how to do the how to implement the SD-WAN, automation for security level. Like a data center also. For every track we have a automation is mandatory. Okay. This is called which track? Enterprise. Okay. In enterprise we are learning, we have core exam and we have elective exam. But which one is mandatory? This is mandatory. Once you done the core exam, you can able to do directly CCIE lab. We don't have any CCIE written. CCIE written is nothing but a core exam. Once you done the core exam in the NP, in any track, it could be security or enterprise or collaboration, data center, wherever it is. Okay, you are the eligible guy for CCIE lab in that particular track only. In that particular track only. This is called which track? Enterprise. Clear now? But this is optional. Okay, you want to, while learning all these things, okay, while learning all these things, while learning about the core, okay, in that we are learning routing, switching, security. Security also will come. Security also will come. Basic level. You want to become expert in the security? Take the track called security under NP. Clear now? Security also will learning. Okay. Now, while learning all these technologies, what are the technologies? These all the technologies, routing, switching, SD-WAN, wireless, automation, these things. Maybe you will get the, maybe you are much interested on the SD-WAN. You like that. Okay, these technologies nowadays more demand. If you want to become expert in that, then you can go for this implementation of Cisco SD-WAN solutions. Clear now? That means all these things we are learning here, but while learning all these technologies, you can select one technology. If you don't want to become expert, then no problem. Directly you can go to the CCIE. After done the CCNP enterprise, you can move to the CCIE. In that you learn almost 75% of all the technologies. And remaining, you want to become expert, remaining 20-25%, you can select this one. Any one specialization. Okay, elective is what? Specializations. Okay. Now let me move to the next slide. That is called security, CCNP security. Here also same core exam and elective. All these specializations we are learning here, not in the in-depth, maximum 35-40% only. You want to become expert in Cisco 5 power or else ICE identity service engine or else email security appliance, web security appliance, VPNs. All these you are learning here only, not in the 100% only, 35-40% only. Okay, all these things will come here. Okay, if you want to become much expert in 5 power, you can select. Okay, ICE also there. Okay, ESA, WSA, VPNs. Okay, all these things. Complete VPN you will learn here. Okay, but in CCIE security also you will learn security. That means VPN, these all these things. But here you are learning only maximum 35-40%. In CCIE security, you learn all these things almost 75%. But nobody will ask, okay, IE level, but you have a knowledge, and if you learn the CCIE, then you will come to know some knowledge on NP. Okay, if you want to gain the knowledge on CCNA, you have to do the CCNP. Okay, that's the link. Okay, who have done the CCIE, they have some idea about the NP level only. Okay, NP level. If you do the much practice and if you do the CCIE lab, then you are the have the full experience guy. That means you have full knowledge and security. That means CCIE level. Correct now? If you not done the lab, that means you have a knowledge on NP level only. After doing CCIE also. Clear now? See, one time if you do the CCNA, it's really difficult to understand. Okay. You have to do at least one more time also. One time it is not impossible to understand every technologies. Clear now? CCNA like that. If you done the CCNA perfectly, you can easily understand CCNP. Don't think about like I want to finish the CCNA within 1.5 months, then I want to go for the NP. How much you learn in the CCNA? That is important. Clear now? How much you learn? If not getting some, like you learn only some part only, then again you can repeat one more time. Okay, no need to pay any batches. Okay, up to 1 year time will be there. Okay, you can repeat one more time. Then once you're perfect in the CCNA, then go to the NP. Clear now? Then you can understand NP technologies. Okay. See guys, here also in the service folder we have a core exam and elective. Okay, and like that we have a data center. Clear now? This is all about the tracks. First one is what? We have a levels, associate, professional and expert. Under associate level, we don't have any special tracks. We are learning all the technologies, basic level. Okay. In the NP, we are learning what are the tracks are there? Enterprise, security, service folder, data center and collaboration. In the NP, there are two exams. One is called core exam, one is called elective. Which one is mandatory? Core exam is mandatory. Once you done the core exam in any track, you are the eligible guy for CCIE lab exam. Clear now? What the exam fee for this core exam? Yeah, $400. No? For this core exam, what the fee? $400. For CCA lab, 1,600. Once you done the core exam, there is a 3 years validity. Before that, anytime you can go for the CCA lab. Clear now? 3 years time will be there. 3 years validity for this core exam. Clear? Yes. Let me close this. Now we'll see in the CCNA, these are the technologies. This is 6 topics, guys. What are those? Fundamental access means switching. What about the IP connectivity means routing. Clear now? And services, security and automation. Where is the wireless? Any idea? Where wireless will come? You will learn the wireless theory part here. You will learn the wireless lab part here. Clear now? In that wireless lab will come, in that wireless theory will come. Not only switching, we'll learn wireless theory also. Okay. Now we'll see what are the subtopics in each and every topic. Okay. Let me go for that now. Let me open the first network fundamental. I'll do one thing. I will mark the new content with the red color and old content with the blue color. Okay. New content with the red mark. Okay. See guys, new content first I'll mark. Okay. See the network fundamental, we are learning the new content, next-gen firewalls and IPS and IDS also. And access points, controllers, okay, DNAC and WLC. And we'll discuss about the spin and leaf architecture, okay, and difference between on-premises and cloud. And we'll discuss about the power over Ethernet. Next, we'll discuss about the in which scenario cable issues will come. Okay. Now let me mark with the blue color. That is called old content. Routers, L2 and L3 switches and devices and servers and 2-tier and 3-tier architecture. And we'll discuss about the WAN connectivity. Then we'll discuss about the SOHO networks. And there are types of cables will be there under copper media, fiber optic. Sorry, this one is coaxial cables and twisted pair cables. Okay, under fiber optic cables, what are the types of cables are there? Multi-mode and single mode. Okay, and we'll see about we'll discuss about the LAN cables. This is called LAN cable. This is in the blue color. LAN cables. That is called twisted pair cable under copper media only. Next, we'll discuss about the types of networks like broadcast networks and point-to-point and BMA. That's also old only. And we'll discuss about the TCP UDP difference and version 4 IP address and subnetting. And we'll discuss about IP version 6 also. There are types of addresses in the version 6. This is all about what? Blue color, old content. Red color, new content. Clear now? Under network fundamental. Up to 1.9 only we'll discuss. Now we'll move to the 1.10. 10 onwards. And how to check the IP parameters? For Windows we know there is an old content. Before we don't have idea about how to check the IP parameters for Mac OS and Linux. That we need to learn. Now is wireless technology totally new and virtualization also. Okay, virtualization technologies in the PCs and switches and routers, what are the technologies will be there? And switching is totally new only, sorry, old only. Clear, almost 50% we are learning new content in the network fundamental. Now let me go for next topic. What is that? Network access means switching or routing. Switching now. Network access means what? Switching. Switching we will discuss. Okay. In the switching we will learn the wireless theory or lab. Theory part only. Where we will learn the wireless lab? Security. Very good. Okay. Very good. Let me open the next one is what? Topic network access. That's all about the switching. Okay. Not only switching, we will discuss about the wireless theory also. Let me mark with the right color new content. Okay. See guys, how to create the voice VLANs is a new content, and also how to configure the native VLAN. Sorry, red color. No, new content is what? Red color. Native VLAN configuration and LLDP is a new concept. This is all LLDP and CDP are the layer 2 discovery protocols. And Ether channel, there are two ways we can do. One is called layer 3 Ether channel, one is called layer 2. Before we have only layer 2 Ether channel, now they added what? Layer 3 Ether channel. Clear now? Now we will discuss about the wireless theory. This is all about wireless theory. Totally what? Wireless theory part. Now we'll see what about the old content in the switching. How to create a data VLANs. Okay, what do you mean by default VLAN? How to connect between the switches? How to do the trunk configuration? Okay, what are the trunking protocols? Okay, what is the layer 2 discovery protocol? CDP is the previous one. Now they added LLDP. And how to configure layer 2 is the channel. Okay, and STP and RSTP. Okay, we have there are types of ports will be there. Okay, now those things we'll discuss, and also port states and what are the main benefits of port fast configuration. Okay, that means switching. How much new content is there? Almost 50%. No? We're learning almost 50% new content. Okay, with wireless also. Now once we done this one, then we'll move to next topic. What is that? IP connectivity. That means routing or what? Routing. Now in the IP connectivity, the new content will be very less only host based routing and floating static routing. Clear now? This is a new, and remaining everything is old only. Remaining everything is what? Old only. There is no much change. Everything is what? Old only. There is no much change in the routing. Only these two things. How to configure host based routing and floating static routing. Okay. After that, we'll discuss about next topic, that is called IP services. This is totally old only. There is no much change. Everything is same to same previous. Okay. Okay. What are the services means? What are the things we are learning here? NAT is a service, network address translation, and NTP, network time protocol, and DSCP, dynamic host configuration protocol, and DNS, domain naming services, and SNMP, simple network management protocol, and syslog, and DSCP relays and configuration, and quality of service, SSH configuration, FTP and TFTP difference. Okay, these all are what? Services. Okay, services. Okay. After that, we'll discuss about the security, guys. See, in the security new content, see, this is all about new content only. 5 point is all about what? New content. and even this also new content only 5.4 now. Next is this one is new content, guys. Layer 2 security features. Okay, and this is old only. Wireless security protocols 1, 2, 3. WPA 1, 2, and 3. And we'll do wireless lab also. This is what wireless lab. How to create the wireless internet. See, once I click over there, we will get the wireless networks now. How to create these wireless networks? By using WLC, wireless LAN controller. Wireless LAN controller. Okay, that lab will discuss the 5.10. And what about remaining is site-to-site VPN and remote access VPN is a old content, and access control is also old content. Authorization, accounting, and this thing AAA, authentication, authorization, and accounting. This is all about the old only. See how much change. Only 3 topics are old only. Remaining 7. That means we are learning 70% new content. Clear now? In the security total 70% new content we are learning. Among all, which is a very, very important topic in the security, site-to-site VPN and remote access VPN very, very important. Okay, and layer 2 security features are very, very important. How to configure DSCP, snooping, dynamic or inspection, and port security. And wireless is much important. These things are very, very important. How to configure? Okay, but configuration part is not there. Site-to-site VPN, remote access. Okay, but in the layer 2 security features, we have a configure means what? Lab. Configure means lab. Okay, we have a lab part in layer 2 security features that is called DSCP, snooping, and dynamic or inspection and port security. And configuration of the WLAN. That means wireless LANs how to create. Wireless local area network means wireless SSIDs. Okay, where we will create all these things. WLC, wireless LAN controller. Okay, and depend which WLC you are using in your organization.
Sir, I have used on Ubiquiti device.
Okay, in your organization.
It was Ubiquiti, sir.
Okay, you have idea about the JD 1200 zone directory?
No.
No
I
idea.
have worked previously in the company, not current company.
Oh, previously you worked on the JD 1200, na?
No. In Ubiquiti wireless, mostly I worked on previous company, not current.
That is from which vendor?
Ubiquiti, sir, I don't remember, but it's a
Okay,
Ubiquiti
right.
device they are telling.
Okay, right.
Mm-hmm.
1 second, guys. Just for let me fill this form. Good. Can you please give the other pen? Na? This is not writing much. Batch is CCNA, no? Timings will be 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Date is first, na? First and 02 and 2021. Okay, guys, fill this form. Your name and for which course you join. Suppose if you join for CCNP, directly write down the CCNP. Don't write like a CCNA-CCNP. If you enroll for CCIE, directly write down the CCIE Security or Enterprise, whatever it is. Next, use your mobile number and email ID. Name for which course, mobile number and email ID. Okay, start. Thank you. Right. And in your organization, which WLC you are using? That sorry, you're from software, no? Right. Very good. Clear is total we are learning almost 70% new content in the security. Now automation is totally new. Automation is what? Totally new only. What are the things we are learning here? Let me maximize. See, total new only. But here, the most important thing is, what is the major difference between traditional networks and modern networks? In the traditional network, what happened? We have a 100 branches are there. If you want to configure any changes, okay, any changes, small changes in all the 100 routers, what you will do? 100 branches means 100 routers, no? You have to log into the each and every router remotely, okay? Once if you log in with the router 1, you done the task. Again log in with the router 2. Again log in with the router 3, 4, 5. It will take how much time? For 100 routers. It will take simply 2 days, na? And also we will do mistake also. Human beings, so we will do errors, okay? Okay, and also it will take time consuming. Okay, that's why what we need to do. We will create the one script. Whatever the changes if you want to do, create the script by using some racings JSON. Okay, by using JSON, I can able to create the JSON means Java script object notation. By using that, I can able to create, or else by using Python also. You can create the script, whatever the configuration you want to do. Then you can push that configuration script to all these 100 routers. For the purpose, we need a configuration management tools. What are those? Perfect, Chef, and Ansible. These things are required. Okay. For creating purpose, JSON, and for pushing purpose, these things. Clear na? Only one click only. All the routers we can do the configuration within seconds only. We are reducing the time now. Now, okay, that is the difference between traditional and modern networks. And we'll discuss about the some terminologies in the automation. What do you mean by overlay, underlay, fabric? Okay, and also how it will separate the control plane and data plane. And we'll discuss about the API. What do you mean by API? Application Programming Interface. How many types are there? Northbound API and southbound API. What is the difference? Okay, and nowadays that is called control based network. That means we'll control the network by using software only. By using software only. Okay, and also there are some controllers will be there. One is called DNAC. Okay, DNAC means DNS center, and also remaining controllers will be there. SD-WAN is there, and also Epic controller is there. HD access is there. You will learn those things in the advanced level. But what are the tools will be there in the DNS center, DNAC, that we'll discuss. There are 5 tools will be there. What is the major difference between one tool to another tool? That means what is the major use, utility? Okay, by using that tool, what we can do? By using one more tool, what we can do? Okay, what are tools will be that we'll discuss. And also, what do you mean by REST-based APIs? What do you mean by CRUD, HTTP was, all these things. Okay, and what are the configuration management tools? Perfect, Chef, and Ansible. By using these tools, we can push the configuration. Clear? This is all about the automation basic level. Is there any configure? Check it over there. Any configure here? Explain is there, compare is there, describe is there, only compare, describe, these things only. Is there anywhere configure? Configure means lab now. We don't have any labs in the CCNA, but we'll do 2 labs. Routing side 1 lab and switching side 1 lab. Clear now? Routing side 1 lab and switching side 1 lab. Okay, by using Python. We'll create by default there are some scripts will be there by in the Python. We'll download and we'll upload. Okay. Then how to create that script you will understand in NP. Clear now? There is by default scripts will be available in the internet. We'll download, we'll upload. Based on your requirement, you can change the syntax. That means what are the scripts? There are some parameters will be there now. Some default parameters will be there. Based on your requirement, you need to change. You want to push that configuration for 10 routers or 10 switches. Okay, what are the IP address for our switches and routers? That IP address you need to change here. What VLANs you want to create, you can change that one. Okay, what configuration, OSCP or ESRP BGP, that configuration if you want to change, that only change. Once you've done the changes, then push. Clear now? By default will be there, but how to modify as per our requirement. Okay. Right, guys? This is all about the things we will discuss about in the new CCNA. Clear now? Any question?
Sir, in new CCNA there is no EIGRP and
No, ESRP
GWP.
is not there, but we'll
Hmm.
discuss the RIP also, ESRP also. Yeah, there is also one more. Is there any ESRP, guys? In the IP connectivity, we don't have any ESRP. Correct now? We have dynamic routing protocols called only OSP is there. We don't have any RIP and ESRP. But that also extra we'll discuss. RIP and ESRP. Then we'll move to the OSP. Okay. Clear now? This is all about the content, guys. Okay. But how to cover all this content? Okay, day by day. Day by day, there is some plans will be there. Let me download that also. Let me click on this one. This is my new laptop. I need to download one by one. Not here. Down. Press books. No, not this one. Hold. Reference. Workbooks. Let me share to one guy. Yeah. Let me Sultan. Share to this guy. Yeah, topics device. Okay. Let me download this. Yeah, done, right? Yeah, save. Downloads. Yeah, this one. See guys, this is all about the topics, how to cover all these topics device. Okay. See, up to here only I will follow as per this one. After that, I will go for as per the new CCN because this I created before new CCN. I think 1 year before. Up to here I will discuss. But here, check it out. The day 1, day 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the day 1, we will discuss about these things. Introduction to OSA reference model. Not completely. 25%. Next day, up to 50%. Next day, almost 75. Fourth day, complete. We'll learn about the OSA completely. OSA and TCP IP model. Now, see, once introduction is done for OSA for around 20-25 minutes, then I will discuss about the networking fundamentals. That means up to networking device I will cover. That means day 1 means not today, tomorrow. Okay, then day 2, OSI model up to 50%. Okay, that means around 25 to 30 minutes. Then I will jump to packet flow. Packet flow means what the packet flow for ARP, GR, proxy ARP, okay, and ICMP type and codes, and what do you mean by unicast, multicast, and broadcast theory part. And day 3, I will discuss about the OSI and TCP model difference. Okay, again I will repeat these things. Packet flow. Packet flow, again I will repeat here. Day 3 for around 20-25 minutes. Now day 4, I will discuss about the TCP IP model, OSI and TCP model part 2. Here I will discuss about how to use the Wireshark tool for, for capturing packets, how to see the headers for the IP headers, TCP, ARP and GRP and UDP. All these headers, very important. We need to see all these headers, okay, by using Wireshark tool. Okay. Now, once these 4 days are done, these 4 days are very important. These 4 days are what? Very important, guys. Okay. 4 days really very important. If you understand perfectly about these 4 days, that means IP address subnetting also important. Yeah, up to 6. Up to how many days? Up to 6 working days, really important. If you understand these 6 days perfectly, that means tomorrow onwards, that means next Tuesday, up to Tuesday. Okay, these 6 topics are very important. 6 days. If you understand this one, everything you can understand easily. Okay, while discussing about the switching or routing, you can understand everything. If you not understand this one, if you not understand, then it is really difficult to understand next. Really difficult. You will feel like, hey, why I joined for this course? If you not refer these 6 topics, 6 days, really you will feel like, hey, why I joined for this course? If you refer these topics 6 working days, you can really enjoy your CCNA. This is 100% sure. I am telling you, okay? Clear now? Because once submitting is done on Tuesday, because tomorrow is what? Tuesday now. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 4 days. Then Monday, Tuesday, 6 days. Then Wednesday onwards, we'll discuss about the switching introduction and we'll do the lab also. You can do every lab easily. You can understand anything. This is a basic. This is what? Basic things. This is very important. Yeah. Can you please? Clear now? This is all about the foundation, guys, for understanding any technologies. Not only CCNA. If you want to understand CCNP also, these 6 topics are very important. Clear now? Don't miss, okay? I will follow up to 6 topics as per this. Then I will go for as per the new CCNA. But you can refer in the Cisco syllabus also. Is there any OSA reference model? Tell me, guys, any OSA reference model introduction is there? Not there. We have a networking devices, I can agree. Yes, all are done. I think you pending, no? Yes, online also. Sorry. 1 minute. Dipin, can you please tell me your mobile number?
8460
8460
77
77
63
63.
01.
You enroll for which course?
CCIE integrated.
Okay.
Security.
Security, very good.
Yeah.
Dipin, right?
Yeah, CCIE security integrated.
Yeah, CC security integration. And your mail ID? Yeah, your mail ID, please.
Deepen underscore
These caps are small.
small.
Small only.
Deepen underscore
Dipin
Gajjar.
underscore
Gajjar GAJJAR
G
A
A
double A GAJJAR
G A double
J
J
AR
A R
707 at yahoo.com.
707. Yahoo.com.
Yes.
Yeah. Can you please fill this, na? Your name, mobile number, and which course you enroll.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah.
Cyber security master.
Okay. Where is your name? Last. Sumit. You this one for 13th one. Your mobile number is last is 81. Okay. Cyber security. Yeah. Written that. No? Cyber security. Right. That much is enough. Right. You can see here there is no OSI reference model, correct now? Any OSI reference model? No, we have a networking device. Like L2 devices, L3, L2 and L3 switches, and also routers, and also we have an NSN firewalls, IPS, okay, wireless devices like access points, WLCs, these things are there. And also there are some controllers, okay, DNAC controllers. We don't have any OSA, but we are discussing second day also. Any packet flow is there? For ARP, GR, proxy and ICP type and codes? No, right? Even this is also not there. TCP/IP, OS and TCP model also is not there. Okay, Wireshark introduction also. Headers also not there. How to check the headers? IP headers, TCP, UDP, ARP, all these things. We don't have any concept. But this is really important. Without understanding this one, really difficult to understand CCNA and CCNP. Okay, these 4 topics really important. Clear now? 4 topics what? Important. But anyway, IP address is there previous also, now also. But this is also very, very important. Subnetting is really important. Subnetting is what? Really important. If you know about the subnetting, how to do the old method like by using formula method, forget about that. Correct now? The formula method supports only for small calculation. For big calculations, it will take too much time. We need to do the any calculation within 20 seconds. That much accuracy required. Correct now? If you follow the formula method like a 2 power h minus 2 something, na, it will take easily minimum 3 minutes for big calculations. Sometimes it will go 12 minutes or 9 minutes also. Correct now? But any calculation, you can finish within 20 seconds. Okay, with the help of shortcuts only, everything will be shortcut. There is no formula method. Okay, that's why subnetting is very, very important. Okay, always shortcut only. Okay, and this is all about old content actually. Once subnetting is done, then I will discuss about the switching, or else I can discuss about the routing. That is based on the we'll see. Actually, I will start with the switching only. After this, I will start with the switching fundamentals, how to create the VLANs, where to create the VLANs, and how to configure the trunking. Okay, and here we don't have any native VLAN configuration. Any voice VLAN is there? No. This way, after completion of the 6 topics, I will jump to the syllabus. Where is that? Here. As for the syllabus, I will discuss. Okay. Log out. Sorry. No issue. As for the syllabus, I will go. I will start with the switching. Once switching is done, then I will start with the routing. Then routing is done. Then I will go with the security actually. Services later I will discuss. Others will discuss about the service also. Then I will go with the security. Then finally automation. Like that. Okay. 6 topics are very, very important. Okay, I'm telling you. Okay, you have to focus on 6 topics. If you are aware of all the 6 topics, then you are the master in the networking. You can understand any technologies. Why I'm telling you, while discussing about any topic, it will come. Or request will come. Packet flow for the OR. If you understand this, packet flow for the OR, ICMP, see, this will come in switching also, routing also, ICMP also. Both will come in switching. Wherever you discuss about the switching technology and routing, these two things will come. Without knowing this one, without packet flow also we can explain. Clear now? We need to capture the packets, what is happening inside. Okay. Packet level explanation means you need to understand. Without packet level explanation also we can complete the CCNA. But in interview, they will ask about the packet level only. They will ask simple question only. Question is what? Very simple. There are two pieces over there. I'm directly connected to the cross cable. Okay, IP address is 192.168.1.1. Our disk 192.168.1.2. Okay, explain the ping, how ping works from here to here. Anybody? Depend how ping works from 1.1 to 1.2.
It will send some ICMP request first of all, and it will happen three-way handshaking in between A and B. This 1.1 and 1.2.
Three-way handshake will not come. I am asking only ping only.
So ping
Question is very simple. Ping means only to check the connectivity from here to there. But if we can explain this one up to 30 minutes also. Clear now? We can explain this 30 minutes. Simple question only. Okay, we can explain it different way. But their expectation is you know about the packet flow or not for all these protocols. He will check everything. Initially, ICMP packet will be dropped. Next, our packet will go. Next, only ICMP request and reply. Then only we will see there is a reachability from here to here. But what will happen? Why it is drop ICMP initially? Why our packet will exchange from there to here? Okay. Then ICMP request and reply. What are the parameters will be there? What are the each and every in ICMP header has so many fields. In the ARP header has so many fields. What will happen in the each and every field that we need to understand. That means we need to capture every. How to use this tool? Okay. Let me design a small topology. See guys, this is all about the workspace. This is all about what? Workspace. Here we can design any. It's like a AutoCAD for designing tools for civil engineers, no? AutoCAD. But here we have a Cisco packet tracer. This is a workspace. In that workspace, we will take the routers and switches. Check it over there. Here we have a routers, switches, all these things will be there. This one. Whatever this PCs, servers, whatever this connections. Okay, if you click on the router, if you click on this one, it will display routers, switches, okay, and hubs also, wireless devices also. Okay, now here you have to simply click on this one. You will get all the devices. That means this is called networking devices. See the network device now. Once you put the mouse over there, you can see the name network devices. Click on that. These are the network devices now: routers, switches, hubs, firewalls, wireless devices. Okay. Okay. Now second one, end devices, PCs, laptops, servers, all these things, IP phones. Can you see here PC, laptop, server, IP phone? Okay, tabs are there, wireless devices are there, smartphones are there. Okay. Now I will take some laptops. Click on that one, put over there. 4 PCs in one department, CCNA department, and these PCs are in the CCNP. Now, how to connect all these PCs? With the help of cable only, that is called LAN cable only. We need a cable, guys. That cable will be this one. See, from there to, okay, that is a switch. So can you see here switch? Switch ports. How many ports are there? Air install. Total 24. That means we will connect the same switch over there. I'm connected over there on port number 1. Then from there to I will connect to my laptop. I have a port. You know, right? That is called LAN port. Yeah. You know that one. Okay, LAN port. We will connect. Like that, how many PCs we can connect? How many ports are available? That many PCs I can connect. Okay. That means switch is required. That is called Cisco switch. There are different models will be there. Here also we will get the different models. Let me maximize this screen very. Let me. Okay. Okay, done. See guys. I want to connect all these PCs now. How to connect? Yeah. We need a switch. Cisco switch. Yeah. Click on the network devices. First router. Second one is what? Switches. Click on the switches. You will see all models of switches. See here also we have so many models will be there. Okay. You can see the model numbers. Here is a 3550 switch. And top one is called 3750 switch. That is called power over Ethernet. We will discuss what is that. And this is also 3750 switch. These are the stackable switches. And the 3560 also. Yeah, 3560. Clear, all are what switches only. Multi ports are available means those are what switches. Multi ports are available means switches. How many models will be there? 3550 and 3560. This one. And 3750. Model number is this. This catalyst switches model number is this. Okay. We have ports. How many ports are there? That many pieces we will connect. Okay. Let me take any model switch. See here 29. You can see the name also here down. Okay. See there 2960. What about next? 3560, 3650. Clear now? Let me take one switch now. Let me take have to take the other time. Okay, see here is one time again one time. That is not good. At a time I want to take the two devices, three devices, four. How to take? Press the control button, click on the switch or router. Now I can drop n number of switches, one here, one here. Again what I want to do? I want to click on this mouse pointer. Because it is already still plus marks means it is selected for switches. If you want to release that, you have to click on mouse pointer. Done, right? Now, how to connect by using this cable? This is called what? LAN cable. This is a cable comes under copper media. Under copper media, there are two cables will be there. One is called coaxial cable, your dish TV cable. There is a black color cable. And one more is called twisted pair cable. Under twisted pair, there are two cables will be there. And shielded twisted pair and unshielded. Nowadays, we are not using shielded twisted pair cable. There are so many drawback, expensive compared to fiber optic. Now we are using this cable. This is called what? UTP cable, unshielded twisted pair cable. Under UTP there are categories will be there. Category 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 5E, 6, 7, 6A, 8 also. Okay. But this is category 5E, I think. We can see the category also. Yeah, category 5E. Can you see here 5E? 5E here. 5E. Clear now? Each category supports such a speed via that cable. Okay, that cable will carry data transmission at a speed of maybe 2 Mbps, maybe 10 Mbps, maybe 16, 20 or 100 or 500 Mbps or else 1 Gbps or 10 Gbps, and that supports up to 1 Gbps. Clear now? Up to 1 Gbps. We will take the cable now. Here is check it out the connections. Click on the connections. We have multi connections are there. Multi means multiple cables are there. This is called automatic cable. Second one is called console, straight cable, cross cable, all these things, serial cables, all these things are there. Now, if you want to connect the same devices, you have to go with the cable is called cross cable. Same devices, but both are same devices. Switch and PC? No, right? They are not same. If you want to connect these PC to PC directly, you can go with the cross cable. Now, from switch to PC, both are not same devices. We will go with the straight cable. Straight cable for dissimilar devices. If you want to connect straight cable for dissimilar, but nowadays there is no straight and cross. You can connect any cable; they will detect automatically with the help of MDIX. There is a feature is enabled for all the latest devices. Now I will go with the automatic cable. Then see, I want to click on control button and select this one. Then automatically connect from here to how many ports are there? 24. I will connect this one on the port number 1. FA0/1. FA means fast Ethernet. There is a Ethernet ports, there is a fast Ethernet ports, there is a gigabit Ethernet ports. Based on the model number, you can see the ports. Say 37 series switches will support, each port will be gigaports. Clear now? Gigaports. What about the 35 series? Fast Ethernet ports. Lesser the model number, you will get the speed will be less. But here in the real time, 2960 switches will support, each port will be a gigaport only. But in the packet tracer now, it's supported only fast Ethernet. That you need to understand, okay? Now this guy is connected on the port number 2. See, 3, 4. Same here also. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I want to send the data from this PC to this PC. It will go via this switch only now. Correct or not? From here to here via switch only. From this PC to, that means CCNA-PC to CCNP-PC. These guys are belong to what network? CCNP network. If you want to forward the packet from one network PC to another network PC, how it is possible? We need a cable here now. No, we need to connect these two multiple different networks with the help of router only. Router will connect the two or more different networks. Clear now? You see, these PCs are CCNA guys. These guys are also CCNA. Both are same department. Then I can take the cable from here to here because the both are belong to same department. Now both are belong to different. Both are belong to different. Then what I want to do? I want to take the router. First one. How many models of routers are? So many models now. We'll take one model number, any model number. Put over there. And click on the connections. Click on the automatic connection. And from here to here. Switch to here. Now see guys, via this port, one switch is connected from there to one network now. That you need to understand. From this port to switch to one network is connected. That means via this port, one network is connected. Correct now, red color network. What about via this port? Gig 0/1. G 0/1 means gigabit Ethernet 0/1 port. We'll discuss all this port. Okay, don't worry. How many networks we can connect with the help of this router now? 2 networks are connected. We have one more port is available on the router side, that is called gigabit Ethernet 0/2. From there to one switch is connected, from switch to PCs. That means one more network also. That means a router is a device to connect multiple networks. Correct now? To connect what? Multiple networks, we need a device called router. Okay. This is all about the topology guys, how to design. We'll see about this design part every day, don't worry. But if you don't know how to design, there are some sample topologies will be there. You can able to download and you can able to practice. There are some sample topologies will be there. That only I explained before. Down CCNA class. class notes, theory and lab. Okay, ACL, any topic. Okay, L means what? Lab. L means what? We have steps also available. Steps also, and also if you don't know a topology how to design, once I will explain. Click on this one, download. Simply download this one. This is a PKT, means packet tracer file. Already I designed everything. Then you can download and you can design yourself. What is this? See, download. Now you can open. See, topology is open.
So that material you shared on email?
Yeah, I will share by tomorrow. Tomorrow evening I will share, guys. Okay.
Okay.
Just